Right on. Got my cigarette, nonconformist, and my fucking cigarette. That's my F word for the first 8 seconds. Right? I'm going to try to put one in the title. That way I can have one in the title. Can we like grandfather that to like, I don't know, before the first 8 seconds, so pre-Big Bang? It's pre-Big Bang, so we can't talk about it. Doesn't count, because it's before first 8 seconds. Just checking. Right, they're going to probably cack my channel, but it's cool. Before I go, if I get a stay, we'll see how it works out. Because I've been contemplating a new playlist. I'm going to call it channeling. The playlist will be channeling not. Okay, channeling not. E-L-Y. Right, E-L-Y. TCC. Right, E-L-Y-T-C-C. Channeling not E-L-Y-T-C-C. We'll let you meet her. She's probably a little too racy for most of you. Right? But she's channeled, channeling, how it's channeling. Love these channelers. But this chick's probably too racy for you. We'll let you meet her, though. She makes crowns, for fuck's sake. Like these Fabergé Aggie type things. Not big crowns. Little ones, man. Just little crowns, man. Right? We'll let you meet her. Maybe she'll make you a crown. She's gonna make me a crown. Amanda Brick is gonna get a crown. Oh, look at that! Will you have a crown from ELY TCC? We'll see. She loves to make crowns. Right? That's her thing. I didn't say she's any good at it. We'll see how it works out. She makes crowns. Channeled to make crowns out of hand. But because of that, we have to do a video for my first video has to be like a warning type video, which will warn people with like awakened or enlightened, you got that third eye type stuff. Because we don't want any damage to these individuals, so they're so enlightened. They're going somewhere else. We're not going, folks. They'll tell you, right? So they're enlightened, and they got third eye and all this ascension and all this stuff. So we don't want to damage their third eye. So the first one will be a warning to prevent any damage or any cracking of your crystallized third eye, whatever. We'll fix you right up. So in case you do watch the channel, you'll be able to deploy the method so to mitigate any problems you might have with your third eye. Okay? Right? So I see a lot of these channels out here, and they're saying, there's somebody impersonating me. It's sending you messages that it's not me. Well, it's not them, technically. But you're on a naughty list. I don't know if it's litigation or not. But if you get one of these things from these channels, and it's some, I don't know, it's a spammer. It's not a spammer. You're on the naughty list. I don't know if it's a harasser or whatever they're calling it, but they're going to send you off to some kindergarten corner or whatever in YouTube. It's true. So if you guys getting these funny letters from your, unsubscribe and fuck that motherfucker. Right? Because it's definitely they're popping you off to an algorithm that's something else. Right? It's not a spammer. It's not a scammer. They have signed up for a service. Almost guaranteed. I'm not going to say for sure. I said almost. But it's not them. Technically, they can say that. It's not me. I'm hired out to a server for, because if you guys start stuff, I'm a habit. That kind of stuff. So unsubscribe, get the fuck out. Fuck these motherfuckers. Right? Just a suggestion. Right? AI. right? But because social platforms, you know, they want everybody to speak AI language, which is like English or something, translatable to perfect English, where everything is enunciated and everything. And I see people out here typing comments, you know, and then you go look at their channel, it's unreal, you know. You don't sound like that at all. That should be a rule on the social network. If you can't type how you speak or phonetically talk, you shouldn't be able to type anything, right? Because not everybody says I for the letter I. Some people say, that's AH for sure. You know, like that liberal redneck dude, man, it comes out and he lays it on thick. You know, AH. That's how he should have to type his lingo. Because that way I would know that, yeah, he probably from South. Because you don't spell South, S-H-O-U-S-O-U-T-H. That is not how you spell South. It's S-A-Y. You know, like care, C-A-R-E. Some people say care. I don't care. That's K-A-Y-E-R. They should have to type that if that's how they say it. Social network wise. That would be a trip, huh? Now that would be, people be under some kind of modicum of control of their, who they really are, socially. That would fuck you up. Which goes to AI. AI. Man, can you imagine? Like liberal redneck, man. Right? And they say, AI has all this stuff and it can do this and do that. I don't think motherfucker can even understand somebody like that. You know, can you imagine somebody go up to a goddamn thing and say, I fail. How the hell you fail? Fail? I have never failed. Oh, I know you never fail. You never fail a damn thing your whole time. You have no failings. Failings? Failings is what I said. How the hell can you even fail anything? That fucking thing will be spitting diodes in no time. What do you mean? What do you mean I mean? I ain't mean. I asked you about a damn failing. Failing? I didn't say failing. I said failing. You fucking. You know what I mean? Mean? I didn't say mean. I said mean. M-A-N-E. Mean. Did I say mean? No, I said mean. So why the hell you talk about failings when you don't even know what I mean? Right. R-A-T. If you can't write, how you write? Why, you just ain't right. Aight. How you spell that? Aight. A-H. I-G-H-T. Aight. Funny, huh? But yeah, we are going to introduce her to you. And she is racy. Very racy. A lot of people put all this, I love these other fellas say, the English language, it's a spell, it's a spell. So I'll show you how to break that spell. Because the world has two hemispheres, two sides. Let's go to the other side of the world. Handle it. Right? Very cool. But you're not going to be ready for her, that's for damn sure. Right? Right. When she comes, that's how we get her to come. Got my little Tinkerbell, see that? When she comes, you'll hear that. Right? You'll hear it when she comes. Or she'll ring it for you. Well, how do you know? You got to ring her bell. She ain't gonna come, right? Ask any lady. Did you come? You ring her bell? Yeah. There you go. Right? Gotta ring that bell. Gotta get that right frequency. So, I got a bell. One of a kind. One of a kind. As soon as I get her hair on, too. Haven't put her hair on yet. Haven't decided what kind. Oh, yeah. Should tell you. She makes crown. It's funny because, very funny, because Raquel Welch just passed on. She was a knockout, man. She was something. She got Raquel Welch hair. I'll tell you that. Just as an ode to somebody else, not Raquel Welch. Just something. It's just a thing. Right? Just giving you a heads up. But she does make crowns, man. Fucking. But I don't think even Saturday night, you know, that live from New York Saturday night, she's probably past the old prime time, not ready for prime time players, man. That's where we're at. I might be beginner. We'll see how it works out. But it's to be like not ready for prime time players. And she smokes, that's for damn sure. It's my brand. She loves my brand. It's a channeler. You guys don't know how to channel. We'll show you how to channel. That's right. She definitely smokes. It's her place, man. But one thing, you might hear an F word, but probably not. She better at that than I. Right? But it's just gonna be like a channeled character. Kind of like a hell. I like to bring out all these characters out of there, man. Let you guys get ripped on by these motherfuckers, man. It's gonna be out of hand. But she makes crowns. That's her thing. So, Nakamura. I think I'm okay now. That's called Nakamura, like 20 seconds of just... I learned that from somebody. He's a pretty cool kid. He knows about stuff like that. Teaches me a lot of stuff. Pays attention. It's cool though. But yeah, we'll be having a little fun. So the next video is going to be the warning. And the playlist probably, because it's going to be these will be in a playlist. I'll still rant probably, but we'll see. I bet I get copyrighted right out of YouTube in no time, and total respect. Right? She's just going to make crowns. And we'll see if you're on her crown list. You got a list growing already. So, be ready.